with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me today. So we are reading for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the Crosswatchers. Let's get right into this for the Sagittarius, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius. I don't know, is somebody trying to dominate you? Like there could be somebody in the relationship that you might feel is dominant. Well, as I shuffle, Sag, it feels like, just going to give you a quick disclaimer. Not everything said in this reading may pertain to your situation. Don't get caught up on small details that don't resonate. The reading can go vice versa. Some of this, it may not be your story. Check the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if it doesn't resonate. Some of you, it may not resonate because it hasn't played out yet. Listen to this with an open mind. Aries. Sagittarius. Sag. I did mention you guys in the Aries reading. I know I'm reading for Sagittarius. Some of you are married. You're getting a divorce. There could be talk of divorce. It feels like divine timing might bring somebody new to you. So some of you that are singled in this equation, you might be meeting someone else after ending something. There may be somebody really permanent and stable coming into your life. Some of you are getting out of a very toxic relationship, and some of you, there's somebody having an affair. Some of you are divorcing because there's physical cheating in this situation. You might feel like your partner is fake, phony. You might feel tricked. You might feel played in some type of way. Some of you could be dealing with somebody. This could be a same-sex relationship for some of you. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that is down low. Could be lying about their sexuality, playing around in your life. It feels like there's somebody that really has a lot of options, has a lot of people in their back pocket. And it's like one of you has gone into this relationship really, having a sincere type of commitment, while the other one doesn't have 2 feet in this relationship. 1 foot is present in the relationship while they're got another foot in another world. What I mean by this is it feels like somebody's living a double life. Somebody might be ready to venture off into something else. Sagittarius, here you are. You come up in the upright. You might have water in your chart. Some of you Sagittarius could be very spiritual. You could be into yoga possibly. But you're definitely starting over. Some of you, you're starting fresh. You could be looking for a new job possibly. Could be some new job prospects opening up for you. Yeah, you might be feeling a bit jaded about love though. I don't know, you're starting over, but you could be turning somebody down. Yeah, third party situation here. You might be really relying on your friends, developing people, like surrounding yourself by people that you trust. But it does feel like you're getting over some type of disappointment, maybe having to leave something behind. That could have been very difficult for you. You might feel like you're having to pick up the pieces because it feels like there's a lot of emotion that you're dealing with. Whether this is related to this relationship or not, it feels like there's a lot of emotion that you're grappling with right now. Maybe some emotion that you didn't want to face and now it's coming up to the surface. I don't know, like there may be something that you want to work out. It feels like, something did come to an end. Some of you, it could be that somebody may have passed away and there could be an inheritance coming to you. Some type of settlement. Some of you could be waiting for some type of settlement to come through. I don't know. There's a lot of things that appear to be unsaid. Let's get an idea about what that might be. Because it feels like somebody may want to say some things to you, but feel that they cannot. I'm also feeling a lifestyle change. Some of you, I did mention spirituality. There might be some people on the outside of this relationship that don't agree with the way that you live your life. Like you might be deciding to adopt a more spiritual way of life. Like I said, some of you might be finding out that somebody's sexuality is not like, somebody's got skeletons in the closet. Thank you for leaving me. I did mention you're getting a divorce. You're ending one situation. Somebody new comes in. This could be a long-term partner. They might be meeting the one and they're saying, thank you for leaving me. Because had you not, person that they feel is no good for them, they feel like I wouldn't have met this other person, or I wouldn't have realized so many things about myself, including self-worth. Thank you for leaving me. I don't know, you may have had issues with trust when it came to this person, and I promise you, you left somebody behind. It feels like they wish that you would come back. Some of you, as I mentioned, I mentioned somebody's passing. This could really be you having, like, going through it emotionally. Dealing with grieving somebody's passing. Maybe there is somebody that you wish would come back. Maybe you're feeling very emotional because maybe you feel that somebody doesn't care about your feelings or doesn't care about what you're going through or how broken you feel. Maybe you feel like you're left alone to pick up the pieces of your emotions after something may have ended. Maybe this divorce or this separation is just very difficult for you. You're really finding a way to get over this, though. As difficult as it may be for some of you, it feels like somebody's really struggling due to a separation. Somebody might be struggling financially. Like I did say, single parenthood. Somebody may have lost their job and there may be, they're struggling financially. Yeah, somebody didn't want this to end. So, did I say that somebody might be acting fake? It feels like this might be all a charade. It might be an act. Somebody might be acting like they don't care. Something's over. They might be like giving off this vibe, right? Thank you for leaving me. It feels sarcastic. Thank you, as a matter of fact, for leaving me. Because I don't care. Yeah? It feels like somebody's just really genuinely hurt because they trusted you. They really genuinely wanted to trust you, and they did. They put their heart out on the line, and you disappointed them. So, again, they're saying thank you. You didn't mean a favor by leaving me, really. But somebody really did not want this to come to an end. Some of you, there's a divorce that somebody really doesn't want. Yeah, you're showing up in this person's dreams. This could be you, Sagittarius. Maybe you didn't want something to end. But at the same time, you're realizing that there's somebody that just really didn't want to change. So as much as maybe you really didn't want to see your marriage or your relationship come to an end, it's like you feel like you have no other course of action but to move on. Because somebody may have taken things too far. And it feels like you're feeling jaded about love. You're feeling very discouraged. Or maybe you're looking at the state of your relationship and realizing, you know what, it really is over. Maybe it really is. It's time for me to close a chapter. It's time for me to start new. I'm feeling really discouraged that we can fix this. That type of thing. Because maybe that's unclear. Maybe there is some type of curiosity about whether or not the right decision was made to leave somebody. And it's very clear that some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You got air energy here, and then you got Leo. So this individual could be a Leo. Sag, you might have Leo in your chart. I'm also feeling like there could be a Scorpio or water sign. Oh, somebody may have said some very ignorant things to you. You may have caught somebody in a lie, and rather than confessing, they could have just been a complete smartass about things. So I feel like because of some things that were said, you might be feeling very emotional about these things. You might still be holding on to these things. Maybe there's something that literally does need to be laid to rest when it comes to this relationship. Old problems, old issues. And maybe you're having a very difficult time. You might be finding yourself struggling with that. Or maybe this is your Crosswatcher. Somebody might feel, especially if somebody's struggling financially, it feels like if somebody owes you some type of money, it feels like it's coming to you. Something could be enforced. Some of you could be receiving some type of government assistance that maybe you weren't expecting. Yeah, maybe you are talking to the people that you trust. Somebody clearly had you in a third party, though, ignoring you and giving their energy to somebody else. And no doubt about it, there is somebody in the scenario that would like to reconcile. Or others of you, like I said, you're meeting somebody that you feel like is the one for you. Oh, this is a reunion. Yeah, you're some of you, you've closed a chapter, you've moved on. So maybe this is why somebody is looking back and like a lot of regret, because maybe they feel like you've moved on with somebody else and that this is permanently over. They didn't want this to end, but due to a third party and some type of cheating, somebody's having a lot of regret. And I feel like there's somebody that really does want to come back to talk to you, and it feels like they might actually approach you, Sag. I feel like somebody wants to be a family again. The thing is, you're fed up with this person. Somebody does. Either you're moving or there's somebody that wants to slowly but surely test the waters to see if they can move back. And it could be this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might feel that this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn played you in some type of way. There's been some type of betrayal, some type of funny business. And some of you, this is going on actively, like right now, but maybe you can't really put your finger on what's going on. You haven't found tangible evidence, but you're very suspicious. And it's causing you to question whether or not there's a future. Maybe some of you, you're really hanging in there. You're being very patient with this person, even though and maybe they have been very selfish. And maybe, again, they said some things that either, like I'm hearing, attacked your character. Like defamation of character. Somebody defamed you, talked bad about you, gossiped about you. You feel attacked in some type of way. Could be somebody that's trying to attack the family. Like there could be, you may have built a family with somebody, and there might be on the outside, someone out on the outside of this relationship that's meddling, trying to cause a betrayal. Oh, yeah. Some of you, this is a fire sign. You guys might both have fire in your chart. Somebody broke your heart. Looking outside of this relationship. That was the betrayal. Some type of temptation. Yeah, you're dealing with a flirt. This King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn. I did say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person may have left you to be with somebody else. Could be an Aries. And now they're single. You got Virgo. You had a Virgo that was playing around on you. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody is coming back to you and they are single. Sagittarius. They may have broken it off. That could have been the divorce. They are no longer with the third party. Their current relationship status is single. And so they're coming back to you to work some things out. They're hoping that maybe you might trust them again. I feel like this is what they're hopeful for. Maybe to see if they can really fix this. They're under the impression that you don't care. That you're happy that it's over. They're having regrets. They wish you would come back. But they're under the impression that you have closed this chapter. There's no more here. No more of this story to be read. No more chapters to be written. Let's see their energy. Sagittarius, the energy of your Crosswatcher. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Stepped into your power, Sagittarius. They might have recognized that. You got a clear air sign. Once again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Besides Earth, it feels like air is dominating this reading. Yeah. They may have parted ways with you because they got tired of fighting with you. They got tired of feeling like they were losing out on something, maybe financially. Maybe somebody took the other one, like was leeching off of the other one, benefiting off of the other one in some type of way. Maybe somebody wasn't working, and yeah, could have been financially dependent on the other one. They still care for you, even though you're distant. Crosswatcher, this might be your baby daddy. This might be your father, really. Your father could be a Sagittarius. Your father could really be missing you. Some of you may have had an argument with your dad. Or like I said, your baby's dad. Friend of yours. Could even be your brother. Still missing you, still loving you. Still very attracted to you. A Cancer and Virgo that pop up again. Oh, somebody feels like they can't come back. And that they don't have any other course of action but to move on. And regret stepping out on their relationship and saying the things that they said to you. A lot of regret. They don't know where they stand with you. Or you may not know where you stand with them. They're frustrated that maybe you guys are not talking. Frustrated by the distance. And there may have been something that's preventing them from coming to see you. Maybe you blocked them. That could be what's frustrating them. This person might feel inadequate. Might feel, it feels like somebody's feeling down about themselves right now. Kind of feeling sad. And has definitely been very stubborn and resistant to maybe talking things out with you. Even though that's what they really wanted to do. But it feels like they're, they're coming back to you. They might have some bags packed. No, somebody might be coming to visit you, Sagittarius. Somebody that you have like a long history with. Maybe you've known somebody for a long time. And yeah, they might be coming a long way to come and see you. Yeah, after something has ended. Oh no, random. Some of you, a pet man passed away. I don't know. Somebody feels like they're not good enough for you. Or maybe they just feel like this way in general. That they don't feel like they're good enough. So, somebody that you're estranged from might be trying to get themselves together financially. There's somebody that really is facing some type of closure issues. And is feeling very emotional over you. Possibly an Aquarius. This might be you, Sag, having to do with an Aquarius. Unhappy and discouraged. Possibly about life in general. But it feels like, yeah, they want to come back but feel like they can't. They feel blocked. They feel like they can't. They burn their bridges now. And so they spent the longest time wanting to initiate some type of communication with you. Feel like maybe you have blocked them on social media. You've blocked their messages. You're ignoring them. And it's like they're kind of like letting go. Maybe they're thinking about leaving. Moving away. Because they've hurt you too badly. I promise you, for some of you, that somebody may have passed away. Oh, look at this. 4 of Wands. This is what they really want with you. They really want to be with you. But they really feel like you've moved on. They really feel like it's over. Like I said, they may have seen something online. May have seen that maybe you have moved on with somebody else. And or that there could be a divorce that's final. I don't know. There could be this, that somebody might be having car troubles. Because it feels like somebody wants to travel, but maybe they're having problems with their car. Maybe somebody's waiting for some money, right? To travel. Whatever the case may be, whatever the intricate details are, somebody really wants you again and is unhappy without you. So where does this go? What's blocking them? Oh, courage. They're trying to get up the nerve to say what they want to say to you. And I'm trying to see what they want to say. Yeah, it's their inner voice that's really calling out to them and telling them to say something to you. let's see. Let's get some type of indication about how they might be feeling about you. Yeah, they feel like you've moved on. So you, if you worked with this person, maybe you left the job. Maybe you moved on to a different job. Especially if like this was a third party at work. Yep, back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. So somebody's back on the market. They want to come back to you. They don't know if there's a way back. They're feeling discouraged about that. They're trying to build up the courage to say something to you. And it feels like they really want to speak to you. They want you to take a chance on love. They want you to take a chance on them again to see if you guys can really warm things back up and get things back to the way that they used to be when things were good. Again, they may have been waiting for a long time to have this conversation. Something has been blocking them from doing so. Some of them, the issue that has been blocking them from saying this to you is because of their pride. And some of others of you, what's blocking this person from having had this conversation with you is there's been some type of delay in travel or just fear of the unknown. They really don't know what's going on with you. They really can't make heads or tails of you. Heads or tails of what's going on with you. Sagittarius, some of you may need to go to the doctor. Side note. I did mention somebody may have passed away. Some of you may really need to get to the doctor, or there is someone around you. This could be a pet that may need to go to the doctor, or this is you. Somebody might be facing health issues. Somebody might be worried that somebody's going to be passing away, and that might be why somebody might be taking a trip to come and see you. And some of you, this is your kid. And some of you Sagittariuses, I did mention spirituality. Some of you are really, you're chosen. You're a chosen one. You've been chosen to do something special, something outstanding. And yeah, there is somebody that's watching you from a distance. Some of you, somebody could be on online, public figure. Some of you, yeah. Some of you known this person since childhood. Others of you, yeah, either you have children with this person or you're angry with your kid. Could be your dad that's coming to see you. But no doubt about it, I see travel taking place. Travel plans. Travel plans have been delayed either because they've chosen to delay the travel plans or because of circumstances. Bottom line, it feels like somebody is going to come and talk to you. That there will be communication that may potentially open up between you and someone in particular. Now let's move on to the advice for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yep, somebody is very hopeful that maybe you'll hear them out, that maybe you'll want to talk to them. They don't really know where they stand with you, but I promise you they can't really stop thinking about you. And they've definitely noticed the fact that you pulled away. They've definitely seen a shift with you. So they don't know, like, to make heads or tails of this situation. They don't know. Maybe they've seen things from your side, from your perspective. Maybe they were only seeing things from one side of the coin before. Coin. Somebody owes you money. Sagittarius, advice. Surrender the need to always be right. Somebody could really be fighting, arguing out of pride. Surrender comparisons to other people. I did say somebody feels inadequate, feels like they're not good enough for you. They could be comparing themselves with maybe somebody new that you're involved with. Maybe feeling like they're not good enough, that they don't measure up to you. Some of you, I don't know, this might have something to do with body issues. Somebody literally might feel like they don't measure up for you. Yeah, like, never mind. The need to be right. Somebody might be holding on to that. And somebody might definitely have taken notice that you've set limits, set boundaries. And somebody may need to let go of some type of addiction. And maybe there's something that somebody just does not want to see about themselves. Could be blindfolded, blind to, like, somebody could be like lack self-awareness. They may not see their flaws. You might see them very clearly. This might be what you guys are arguing about. Whatever the case may be, your spirit guides are saying, is it really worth it? Evaluate. Is it worth holding on to this die-hard need to be right? Or is it better to let your guard down and really hear somebody out? Because it really feels like somebody's so focused on negative thinking, the things that went wrong in the past, or negative thinking about themselves. Whatever the case may be, spirit guides are saying you may want to surrender that in order for this situation to be a success, yeah? But fear is the very thing that's blocking you with that. Or they're saying empathy. You lack empathy. You lack a moral compass. You don't understand what I'm going through. You don't empathize with what I'm going through, especially if somebody's passing away or somebody's sick. Yeah. And I feel like somebody really regrets that. With that, especially if somebody passed away, somebody's really, really, really living with regret about something that they said, something that they did, and they can't take that back, and now somebody's ill, and somebody's worried that somebody may pass away. This concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal, head over to my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. I'll see you guys in the next series. Peace out. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Thanks for watching.